British Columbia, home to some of the most difficult mountain biking terrain in the world. People flock from all over to its steep and technical trails to push their skills to the extreme. But not us. We're going to Iowa. This is my first trip out of town with my mountain bike. My wife was attending a baby shower in Cedar Rapids, and she didn't want to make the 4-hour drive alone. I was planning to take my son down to Brown County, which is an IMBA epic trail system, but spousal duties called. I found 2 trail systems that would be perfect to keep us entertained for the day, Squaw Creek Park and Beverly Park. The 2 trail systems would give us about 10 miles of single track between the 2 of them. The plan was to start at Squaw Creek, grab some food, visit a spot known as Mount Trashmore, then finish off at Beverly Park, where we would top it off with a ride on a trail called Flowy Mcflowface. I couldn't stop thinking about all that flowy goodness. We had a late start to the day.
You lack discipline.
But we headed to Squaw Creek, where we had our first taste of Iowa single track. Squaw Creek is mostly blue and green trails that are professionally built and well maintained. They are fast and flowy with well-placed rollers and small tabletops. A very good confidence builder for kids and less experienced riders.
It's two-way. It's two-way. This one has some bigger jumps on it, so little rollers and stuff. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah, this is awesome. It's like a flow trail. We'll definitely want to come back. Hit this again. Oh, it's the bridge, yes!
If you're looking for black diamond trails, this is not your place. There's one short loop called CG. It's a 1/3 of a mile, and that's it.
All right, I'll watch out ahead of you, okay? I'll let you know if there's anything crazy. Control holler is pretty cool. Going ups and downs. Pretty mellow for more mellow food, and that's okay. All right, you're gonna have a little bridge to cross here, okay? It's not small, but you can.
Irene is the original trail here at Squaw Creek, and you can tell. It's more winding with slightly steeper climbs and a few wooden features and some narrow tree gaps and a small drop.
One thing that's amazing about mountain biking is when you stop in the middle of the woods and it's just absolutely the sounds of nature and the beauty of it. You all right over there? Hey, you wanna go here? You ready for this?
No.
Oh, come on.
We did the whole trail system with the exception of CG.
Whoop. I'm gonna pass you, okay? All right, look out, look out. Oh, can't fly. All right, come on, follow me. we are. Back home. I'll wait for
After that, we headed to a cool little neighborhood in Cedar Rapids called Czech Village. We stopped at a local bike shop to get my son a more mountain bike specific helmet and grabbed a couple of Juicy Lucy's before heading to our next stop. For those that don't know what a Juicy Lucy is, it's a burger with the cheese on the inside. They're delicious. And they'll give you third-degree burns. This is Mount Trashmore. Its treacherous and steep terrain has killed and maimed more mountain bikers than any other spot east of the Mississippi. Nah, I'm just kidding. This place is chill and fun. And it's west of the Mississippi. Mount Trashmore is an old landfill that was turned from an eyesore into a fun park with hiking trails, a scenic overlook, and a green-rated downhill flow trail. How cool is that? We got there a bit late.
You lack discipline.
So we only had time for one run before the trail closed for the day. To get to the top, you take this gravel fire road. At the top is a scenic overlook, which gives you a nice view of the city and the river. And of course, a nice view of the flow trail itself. The trail is 7/10 of a mile, or 1.1 kilometers for those of you on the metric system. It's a good 3 minutes of downhill flowy goodness, which is a rare treat for this part of the U.S. This was my son's first downhill trail, so I slapped the GoPro on him and sent him on his way. Downhill flow trail is beginner friendly. There are lots of mellow rollers and tabletop jumps with shallow transitions. There are no gaps to clear, and catching air is optional. The berms are pretty good size and a ton of fun.
Oh yeah, this is cool. Not a bad beginner downhill run. Oh yeah, I'm digging this. Boom. There's a little bit there, not much. No, come on, a little more, almost there. Woo! This is a blast. Great place to learn. Some bumps though. Oh, here's one, looks like a... Case that one, rolled over there. All right. Yeah. Woo! This is sick. Like a miniature whistler. Woo! That was fun.
5 minutes later.
Kids may get a little bit intimidated by it at first.
Yes, but steep. Yeah, it's very steep.
So just let them go at their own pace. Our final stop of the day was Beverly Park, where we planned to ride Flowy Mcflowface. Unfortunately, a combination of rain, full memory cards, and dead batteries caught our ride at Beverly Park short. From what I saw of this place, the trail system had more challenging terrain with lots of optional technical features. Still beginner friendly, but with more mileage in the black diamond categories.
Be careful, all right? Oh, nice.
We didn't get too far before the trail started to get slick and the rain started to get heavier. Out of respect for the trail builders, we decided to call it a day.
Let's get some flow features here, huh?
We never rode Flowy Mcflowface, but as it turns out, Flowy Mcflowface is just a short section of the trail at Beverly Park.
That's Kid Loop
The
is
trails
fun.
in Cedar Rapids were fun,
Actually
and
more
they were
fun than
well
the
thought
adult
out.
loop.
We may not have found Flowy Mcflowface, but in the end, we found all the flow we could have asked for. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to keep up with our adventures. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this leg of my journey.